Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
Three falls match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California. Weighing in at 285 pounds. The Samoan Werewolf. Jacob Fatu.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He's a multi-time basketball all-star. And now he's got a new sport to dominate.
And his opponent from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Weighing in at 190 pounds. Tyrese.
This is a man who took the U.S. national basketball team to gold medal glory.
I'll be looking to get some WWE gold on his mantle now.
Well, it's time to see if his court skills translate to the ring.
I have a feeling they just might. The WWE Universe has witnessed some great 2 out of 3 falls matches over the years.
We won't know until it's over, but my gut tells me we are going to see one for the ages.
Well, I rarely trust your gut, especially after what you did in the bathroom earlier, but I'll make an exception tonight.
Coming back from the outside now.
No idea where this one's heading. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Come on, seriously? Does it really have to come to this?
Suplex.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows!
Good grief, man. This is vicious. Practically never-ending blows.
Here we go. Nope.
Fake me out again.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
One counter met by another. Oh, what a clothesline.
Corey, is there an adjustment period going from a standard match to a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Not really, Cole, but I get why you would think that. In a way, a key to this match is to treat each fall like its own individual match. It could possibly take the pressure off if you're new to the stipulation.
Looking stunned here, guys.
Here it comes. Shining Star Press.
Referee in position. Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Springboard, but nobody home.
A reversal. Well scouted. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Oh my gosh, what impact! Ooh. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Springboard.
Cover. Quick shoulder up.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised. Right to the kidneys from behind. And then zigzag.
He thinks he has it. Shoulders up.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Beautiful reverse STO. Face first.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Introducing the pigskin to the melee. Oh, we're about to see it. Say it with me. Falling.
Oh, this, what a
Headbutt.
ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Boom! Right on target.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Caught with a clothesline.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
And he stonewalls Tyrese.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, man. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And now he's back into the ring.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Omega driver.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
And enters back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Got Halliburton cinched in.
What an aggressive side slam.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it.
Sky high. Moonsault.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. No! Boom! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage.
Taking flight. Moonsault. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. From the top.
Look out below!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Incoming.
Crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Stepping out of the ring here. And he retaliates. Oh, man.
To the face. What a redirect.
Pile driver.
Super kick. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
And Tyrese is all business now.
Oh, big mistake in that area.
Roll up here. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Jacob's playing something here.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Halliburton seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Tyrese's cage might be a bit rattled. Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Following moonsault. Wow.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Boom. Got out of the way that time.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Cover. Is it enough? Breaks the close count.
How?
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Turns it around.
And Halliburton isn't looking helpless anymore.
Tyrese isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
And a suplex.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Ducked underneath into a German suplex. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Sliding back into the ring.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Halliburton measuring his opponent. Here it ties up.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Cover. He kicks out somehow.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh, Buster. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Counters. Uh-oh.
Houston, I think we have a problem.
I believe you are right.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Counter. Saw it coming. Samoa drop.
Incredible.
Placing him in the corner. On the top rope now.
Their opponent looks down and out on the top turnbuckle. Not much real estate to work with. Both competitors standing.
A Spanish fly!
A long way down.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Taking off from the ropes. And there's the cover. He kicks out at 2.
Incredible resiliency.
Lands the elbow. It's all Tyrese right now.
One attack after another from Halliburton.
Being placed in the corner here.
Scoop slam sets things up. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back from the top. Double stomp. Will this be enough?
And he scores the fall there.
Punch right in the head.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Oh, rolls right into the super kick.
Stiff headbutt. Oh, man, Tyrese is bleeding now. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
There's some power behind that punch.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning.
Super kick! Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Listen to this place! It's electric! And Jacob Fatu is unable to prevent further damage.
We're getting into desperation time for Fatu.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Uranagi!
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Going airborne with the cover.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Almost ended it there. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Holy timed offense there. Oh, ouch. There's some power behind that punch.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
I think that's it. That must be it. Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
It's official. This 2 out of 3 falls match has now begun.
And you'd be surprised just how quickly that first fall can happen. So don't expect a slow start in this one.
A shockingly astute observation, Saxton. A quick roll-up could get this thing off to a very interesting start.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
On a stomp.
Well-placed elbow drop. A slingshot Arabian press. Looking for an early pin. And only a 1 count.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Clothesline.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
And Halliburton gets warded off.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. I've said it before, but it's really paramount to pick up the first fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match as quickly as possible. That's how you set the tone and pace. You want the competition to be facing an uphill battle.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Taking out a football? Who knows? Maybe the superstar has a cannon for an arm.
And he gets set back into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy. Things have escalated here in a hurry.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, he had that scouted.
Brutal face buster.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Taking out the knee. Boom! Look at the power. Not done yet. Choke bomb.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, you can see the physical
Flying. Oh, big impact. And into the count. 2. Big kick out.
Somehow, some way.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Kick to the gut. To the ozone. Playmaker.
Goes into the pin.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Soaring through the air.
Trapping the arm. Crossface submission is applied.
Got this one locked in.
Trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold.
Oh, strong impact.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Steered away there.
Ooh, and fights back.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Opponent down in the corner, kicking away, setting them up. What are they going to do here? Out to the apron, climbing up to the top rope. You got to be kidding me. Not from there. Coast to coast. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
He's headed to the top now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. And Halliburton gets warded off.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, jeez, trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Tyrese making the climb. Looks like he's coming back in. Watch out. A diving leg drop. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh.
He kicks out before the count starts.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Tossed away on the outside of the ring. Looking to follow up, but with what?
I have an idea, Byron, and it won't end well.
Oh!
Fighting their way out of this predicament. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Flatliner. Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
Oh. Kick to the abdomen and follow through with the uppercut.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Returning back to the ring.
And Tyrese is all business now.
Tyrese with the powerbreaker. Shoulders down. Goes for the pin. Near fall.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Spear! Spear!
It's all Tyrese right now.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Eyes are squarely set on Tyrese here.
Hoisting him up into the Falcon Arrow. Cover. There's two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
You see that height? It's over. Tyrese is done.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. A big fall for him there.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Air neck breaker.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Spear! I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Shot to the chest.
His opponent keeps piling it on.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. What a back elbow.
And Tyrese once again finding the will to stay in this matchup.
You have to be impressed with Tyrese's composure at this point. He has answered everything this fight's thrown at him.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Ooh. Tyrese escapes the
Breaker.
Tyrese on the cusp of ending it.
The cover. No, my, that was close.
I truly thought it was all over there.
Crank in the neck. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick. And there it is, the tap, and that will earn him the fall.
Oh. Ooh, great anticipation.
Setting up again.
Right down with a DDT.
Tyrese got caught with all of it.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
What a barreling spear.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu.
Here is your winner, the South